Hello and welcome back to Airport ACEO and RawSlowGaming here, where you will see, if you're looking closely and have watched the last episode, that we are on a new version of the game and also a lot into the future because, well, last episode around we got in some real bad debt trouble, and actually I've had the game running by itself for several hours just to get back to a little bit of a positive cash flow so we actually can do something. And one thing that will help us with a good cash flow is to get in some proper stair trucks so we can get off, well, the passengers off from their planes, which we can't at the moment. We could if we did this two floors, but that will cost more money than we can afford, so it's really easier to just buy a couple of stair trucks and we will get a ton of extra money for each passengers that we offload and load on these planes here for the medium gate. So that is the first thing to do on our agenda today here and in this episode. So with that said, let's get just that underway, so to say. And yeah, as said, we expanded towards here in the last episode, so we'll get in the stair trucks and try to upgrade this area to asphalt taxiways as well. But let's start off with the stair trucks. So they are actually under procurement, just as usual. So let's see here, some stair trucks. Stair truck. There we have them. So let's have 3 of those, and that will help us quite immensely. And then we will try to work out the asphalt and also this problem with our terminal that we got with this passageway. And no seats and nothing, so we will of course try to convert these to stands with jetways as fast as possible as well, I think, at least, or maybe we will keep them like this. I haven't decided yet, actually. We will plan and think about that in the future. For now, we got in the stair trucks, and you see here that we get a ton of extra money for each passenger we offload, or ton, we get $30 per passenger we offload, so that's really good for us at least. So let's change here with the flight monitor. have had it on always send away. So we'll go back to a prompt here, and 40 minutes per flight separation minimum. That's quite all right. That seems to be a decent fit for us. So let's see here. Let's see if we can't. How much is an upgrade here for stand? So actually not that much at all. So not delay any flights at the moment. We'll toggle in the checklist here at the moment, or just close it rather. So it's asked to enable baggage, and that is one thing that we will take a look at here as soon as possible. And we'll go through upgrading these to asphalt, and then we'll think about our next move here to do in this episode. And I think it will be yeah, this is actually supposed to be concrete, isn't it? Yeah, it's supposed to be concrete since we have done this in concrete. So the runway and the taxiways, everything like that in asphalt, but not these ones. So let's see if we can't do this correct actually then. So concrete, and this costs a lot of unnecessary money, but we want it to look the way we have planned it to look in our mind. And I know that I thought that we would do things the other way around from how we did it last time. So this is what it should be. Still over 300k, so that's good. Now the question is, how much does this cost to go to concrete? Oh, not actually all too much. It will cost us 75k, but it's worth it for doing it correct this time, at least, I think. And let's see here. So we have, I don't think we have any constructors here, and I think it's, no, we're not. So it's time to call them all in and do some work here during the night with the taxiway and this small service road. So most of the flights are away, so we can do some deleting of road here, or we could delete, well, soon-ish, I guess. We'll wait just a little bit here to try and sort this out. So let's see if we can get all these flights away first before we do anything. So here is definitely a late flight, must be. You're supposed to, yeah, land ages ago. So are you? You're very, very late. Why haven't I gotten a prompt here? That's very strange, actually. Dismiss aircraft. Alright, so this is definitely night and we have some late flights coming in. Let's just not care about that. We'll demolish everything here. Like that. Like that. There we go. No delays. And demolish, demolish, demolish. And they got away with, or rid of the service road. So let's get that in. So it should be service road in concrete. So like that. And we have some new tools as well here in this alpha actually that we will talk about a little bit later and maybe try as well. We'll maybe get into one of the features in this episode, which is taxis, because this our arrival situation is a mess and we should pretty much demolish all of this and do it right, I think. So let's see here, aircraft infrastructure, let's do some more taxiway in assault. And let's see here, so this should be 5 wide. 5 wide. And that's 3, 4, 5. And let's see here. Demolish like that. And taxiway path. I can't, no, got to be built first, so let's get that up and running. Hopefully pretty fast here, since planes are going to come here, but we do have our contractors here working out pretty fast. Unfortunately, that brought us down quite a bit in terms of funds, but should be all right. We will, or do at least, got a little bit of money to play around with here, and hopefully this will be decent with the pass here. And let's actually get in this as well, because this is a bit irritating for me, not having the correct taxiway. Well, yeah, the taxiway there, so I will fix that. And let's see here, so you can go here, yeah, and now we have a lot of planes queuing up here, waiting to go to their stand. So we are definitely a little bit late here on our night work, but hopefully that is fixed here very soon. So there we go, one plane at at least that have a connection. But I guess it wants to go straight up here, so it can't. And I see they teleport now to their stands if they can't get a proper route to their stands, I guess, or something like that, because that's anyway what I just did. So that is definitely new, or at least to me. And you are actually going around. You are a smart plane, ain't you? So that's good. I will not delay any flights here. We'll get in with these last ones, like so, and no delays. That should be all right, yeah. So we fixed everything here in terms of the taxiway. So you should really be 7 wide as well. So let's get that in, since we want our taxiway for the medium stands to be a little bit bigger. Can get it in like so. So we'll have our constructors get that in before we send them home again for a little while before figuring out our next move. I think actually what we might do here for the evening shift or the next night shift is try to work this arrival situation with buses and everything to a much better place, so to say, and maybe add in the taxis, which is new. If I didn't say that, I think I did say it, but well, memory is short, but fleeing, so to say, good, but fleeing or something. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but nonetheless, we'll try. What is the status here? Why were you late? No clue. Small stand 2. What's the status here? You're leaving 1350 and boarding not started for some reason. And yeah, we have a trouble here with our security check. That is very much underdimensioned, so that is something we will need to have a look at, and we also need staff zone here. So that's 2 more things that we will definitely take a look at. For today though, I think, or for this episode, I think we will do this area during the night here that is coming up, and after that we'll have a look at our security situation. So we have a lot of notification as well, as you see. A lot of old ones though, so we'll clear all notification. Just because we can. Let's see here. So it's soon night and we're actually over 400k now, so as I said, money is flowing a lot better now with the stair trucks, that we actually managed to get off people from the planes, so that's really nice. I wonder actually why it's a little bit of a different texture here on the runway exits. It's a little bit strange, but I guess they have some mismatch there in the system over at the developer. Opsis Studios, if remembered correctly. So let's see here. Should we say that this is night? I think we should say that this is night. So let's try and think about here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, delivery site. I know I'm not trying to delete the delivery site. So let's get rid like that. And let's think about this here a little bit. How do we want to do this? Subway entrance, bus shelters, taxi stops, car stops. Yeah, taxi stops. Bus stops. Side shuttle bus stop. No. I actually saw a way to deal with the buses, so I think I'm going to use that one. We need to slow it down here a lot. So let's delete these ones. And these ones, these two guys. So I think I will, and actually let's delete this one also, this time. So go back to a little bit slower again, and then let's see here, for buses, bus stop, I think we can have it like that still. And the overall plan will be quite different here now. So let's have actually have taxi stops be allowed real close here. And they are having something wrong there, so to say, but that's fine. We'll have taxi over there and another bus stop here. And now public road, so let's actually start here. So I think this should be fine with just 2 wide like that, and then we will have a little bit different here. So like this, and now this is not really going to work out, so we'll have it like that again. That is fine. And I do believe entry is over here. And exit over here. Yeah, that should work fine. And like that. Like so, like that, and that, and we can do the same thing here actually for taxis. And let's actually do that here also. Oh, okay, we want that, and like this, and like this, and like that. Do you think this will work decently? I certainly hope that this will be an improvement on how the situation have been. So yeah, we're closing in on the start of the next day, so to say. Yeah, you're going in the wrong way. It's very frustrating that they aren't choosing the correct way around. Sure, this isn't finished, but hopefully they choose the correct way once it is. Yeah. Now that feels a lot better and smoother. Can we put in one more bus here? Maybe. Can we fit in one more bus? Yeah, if we change that. So let's actually see if we can't do that. So something like that. And we got to demolish that and get in one public road, one piece right here, and then we'll have the bus. Yes, the bus, just like that. And public road, one tile, like so. And then let's see here. So we'll have some bus shelters. We can have them. So where do we want to have them? These are 3 wide. So, like that, I think is a good match. Oh, that's interesting. I actually placed that sort of wrong. That's kinda cute though, or something like that. Let's see, like that. Yeah, like that. And the same here. We got that sorted, so with just that, or we should have some lights here as well. Now, where is the fancy stuff? Lights, street lights. I think we should go with some impressive street lights here. And where should we have them? Should we have them straight? No, we can have them a little bit just behind here. Or actually, we have a street light there. But we'll have them just behind the glass shelters. Like so. And no delays. And we should get in those street lights, and then we'll tackle the next problem in the next episode. Yeah, there we have it. So I think we'll call it an episode here, and I hope you have enjoyed watching. And if you have done so, remember to smash that like button, and also if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more, of course, here at RawSlowGaming. And sorry for that bounce, me not sitting still. Anyway, as said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time here. Bye bye. You have been watching RawSlowGaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right, our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.